and welcome to the final day of the International Safeguarding Conference. I really admire your stamina and your energy. Sitting through all those presentations, taking in so much of input, hearing so much about the C word, C for culture, and now starting the Safeguarding Research Lab Day, which is the fourth time that we have included such a day. But as you have noticed, in this edition of the ISC, we have also tried to weave in research that has been done over the years and is pertinent to our questions into the other topics and the other ways of talking, discussing, learning about more of the practical side of safeguarding in an intercultural setting and way. So our idea was that the academic day, as it had been the last three editions, was sort of spread out also over the first 3 days, so that there is more of an intentional, conscious interaction and learning process on all levels of our personalities, from the cognitive, from the practitioner side, from the emotional, psychological side, so that there is more of a cohesion also. That was the intention why we changed that format, and that format will also evolve as different topics, general topics that we give to our ISC necessitate different ways of proceeding, different ways of methodology. So I'm very pleased to welcome at the panel here Professor Jörg Fegert, with whom we started to work out the input of the academic world on our conference 4 years ago, and we came to that result that we went through also over the last years. Jörg Fegert is a good friend and colleague with whom we have worked at the Center for Child Protection and the Institute for 16 years now. Jörg Fegert is a German child psychiatrist. He is a professor at the University Medical Center at Ulm University in the southwest of Germany, which until recently had the tallest church tower in the world. So after Sagrada Familia in Barcelona, with the Pope's visit, has taken over. He is the director of that Department for Child and Adolescent Psychiatry and Psychotherapy at that university. We came to know each other in the scientific working group at the federal government's research ministry in Germany in 2010-11. And since then, we have been working together. There are many things that would need to be said about Jörg Fegert. Two, at least I want to mention. He has succeeded in very difficult times to establish a center of trauma research at the university, which in itself is remarkable, but also all the more in a time when monies and resources and attention given to these topics diminish rather than increase. And the second, most recently, he has been appointed to the European Commission as a co-chair of the special panel on child safety online and potential age restrictions for social media by the President of the EU Commission, Ursula von der Leyen. That time. That ties in very, very well, of course, with the topic that we have chosen for next year's ISC, Better Together, Human Wisdom and Safety Devices.